Yeah, it's like when the kids are around and we just won the game. Yeah, I just feel like I'm completely me to spend time with them and be really happy. So yeah, sometimes when it's not the case, when you are a bit frustrated about the game or the results, it's more difficult for me to be myself. So I really like to share these moments with them, especially when we win. Yeah, it's like for me, I think the ref just made the right decision to send the player out, especially because the player was throwing the ball to her. So I completely understand her decision, but I just feel like it's maybe not fair for Feyenoord to play one player down, especially in a friendly. So I just felt like maybe the right thing to do was allow them to bring a new player in the game just for us to work because my vision is like it's a friendly game and we need to work. So of course, we could work being with one player more and Feyenoord with one player down, but I just didn't feel it was the right thing to do. I have to be honest, I didn't think about it. So I think yeah, the referee actually just helped both teams, and I think both teams were agreed to do that call. But yeah, I didn't think about it, and maybe not because I think it's not fair for my team, to take a player out, and one of them won't be happy about that decision. So I didn't think I would make that decision. Okay, that's not a competition, but I'm going to text her to make sure she knows about the result. And no, I'm sure she will be happy for me and for the team especially. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And maybe it was like kind of the same in my previous experience. I really like when the team is performing together. It's not about only one or two players. So I always make sure like the team performs, and when the team is performing, it's more important for the individuals to. It's not like important, but it's more when the team is performing, it's more helpful for the players individually to perform as well. So I just think like we have a framework and I'm really demanding on the framework and everyone has to make sure they work for the team. And when we are doing well as a team, individually, I think that's the best thing to do to make sure the players feel comfortable, confident enough and they perform themselves. Everything is possible and both are so much talented, so yeah, to addition them together, I think it's something possible. As a manager, I like to have like kind of different organizations in my team, and I think at the moment maybe we have been working with one organization and we just brought some new players, new coach, so they need to be used to what I'm demanding in one organization. But for sure during the season maybe we'll switch and yeah, we will have many options, play with back four, back five, back three, more than yeah, back three than back five, but yeah, 4-4-2 with two strikers. Yeah, it's something I really like, but I just feel like at the moment it's too soon to start to teach them about all these organizations. Yeah, so it's her shoulder. I think she got her shoulder dislocated. So we'll see. She will have to pass some exams to see how it goes. At the moment, it's too soon to give more information. And so if it was her knee, I think she got kicked in the beginning of second half, and it's the same knee after. So yeah, we'll see. We'll have some exam as well and see. But yeah, obviously, I hope it's not too bad. Can you maybe help me with this one, Lydia? So
It's
the
a tricky
owners,
one. It's not really helping you out.
yeah, no, but
First,
I feel,
post-match.
but I just want to make sure, yeah, I understood.
Yeah.
So the owners just made the decision.
Yeah, Kit's saying there's been some speculation about the owners at Chelsea.
Mm.
So part of the ownership group is Todd Bowley and Badada Kali. There's been speculation that they're not getting on, but again, complete speculation. But Kit is asking if you feel in your role you have enough stability to succeed.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's really clear. Yeah, just for you to know, this week again, we were talking with the sporting directors, Lawrence and Paul. From my point of view, we feel like the complete support coming from the club, the direction, and all the managers. So yeah, I just feel like, as I already said, even if it's pre-season and I've been involved for 5 or 6 weeks, I just feel like I'm part of the family now and I can be myself and give 100%. And I just feel all the support coming from the club. So this is what matters to me.
Yes, all right.
Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it felt really good, to be in that environment. I just feel like Kings Meadow, it's a really nice stadium to have the fans really close to the pitch, especially when you win and you score a lot of goals. This is what I just told my players before the game. That's our first game at home with the fans in the stadium, and we just need to make sure like we play the way we want to play, but we just make them enjoy as well. And this is what is about, just trying to perform as hard as we can and making sure the fans really enjoy. And I just want them to say like at the end of the game, I want to come back for the next one. So I think today was a good one. Even if I'm honest, maybe Feyenoord is not the best team in Europe. Everyone, it's obvious and everyone knows that, but we have to give them some credit and respect. And I think like from that, I just told my players, even when we are playing teams who maybe are not in the same level as we are, we just have to make sure we put all the intensity and all the energy we need to focus on ourselves and make the fans enjoy the game. We have a vision with the staff, and the preseason was kind of the same for every player, goalies and players. It was like about the first 3 games sharing minutes for everyone. This one I started like to maybe have a team in the beginning, but I wanted to have some answers for some players. But I just feel like Anna and Z have been sharing minutes, so they share minutes in US, both playing 45 minutes in each game. Anna started the first one, and Z started the second one, if I'm right. And after we played Anna on the internal game against Tottenham, Anna was on goal for 90 minutes and Z was on goal for this game. So at the moment, they are all equal, and I'll see later for the choice for the first game in the league. I have to say, I think every manager always wants to bring some players more, always one more. So yeah, the transfer window is still open, so we'll see. Exactly. I know how to do that, even in English. Lydia teach me that.
You know that. Jesse,
So Erin is supposed to start training, adapted training this week on Monday, and if everything is going well, the plan is for her to get some minutes on the game on next Saturday. Kat kind of the same. So she already started to have some adapted training sessions with the team. She's supposed to progress this week, and the plan is to for her to get some minutes on the game on next Saturday. And last one, Oriane. Yeah, just for you to know, Oriane, before to join the club, she had almost 2 seasons without playing a lot because she had her ICL, and before that, she had some pain on the pelvic zone. So yeah, we are at the moment trying to build something for her with consistency, and yeah, the plan is maybe for her to get some minutes, maybe in the beginning of the season. But yeah, we still need to work 1 or 2 more weeks with.
And speaking of line, someone who feels like she's really stood out in the 3 games that we've been able to see, are you surprised, impressed with how quickly it seems like she slotted in with these?
I'm not surprised because I saw a lot of her games, especially with the Netherlands. And when she was playing and starting the games with Netherlands, she did really well. So I knew her level. She's so much talented. She just turned 90. Yeah, I'm really happy with her performances with the team. Yeah, she just like is doing a really good job. And for me, it's not a question of age. It's more about yeah being performant and having the talent to fit this team.
Yep.
Not giving me answers for the other teams. The most important for me, it's like I know exactly what we need to work on. I know our strengths, and I know maybe yeah our weaknesses, even if I don't like this word. So yeah, we need to make sure like we work hard as a team in all the aspects, tactically, technically, physically, and mentally. So I know exactly where we are at the moment and where we have to be if we want to perform in the Champions League. And yeah, I'm sharing these ideas and my thoughts with the sporting directors. Yeah, I think the psychological side of the game is really important. Yeah, even when I was a player, I already knew that. Uh, Coming from my last experience, I was working in my staff with some people being involved full time with the staff because yeah, mental and psychological can make a big difference in big games. So it's something really important in my eyes, and I think yeah, we need to work with some experts just to make sure the girls just get what they need from a confidence point of view, managing the emotions as well. Because when you are a manager from such a great club like Chelsea, you have to have a big squad with a lot of talent, and sometimes when you make some choices you just give some frustration to the players who are not starting, and I think it's okay for them to realize that it's okay to have that kind of frustrations when you don't start the game, but as well like you have to do what is right to make sure you just become a starter. So I'm really open-minded on that, and I think like having some experts in the staff who are able to manage that with me and with the players will be helpful. Yeah, you're welcome.
Jane, see us out.
And how would you sum up your managerial style in sentences?
Oh, one sentence. Very demanding, on the same time like being really close to my players and making sure that's more than a sentence. Yeah, making sure like I always give them the opportunity to talk to me and say what they think. It's more than one sentence. So.
Cool. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
everybody.
everyone.
See you in